Hello, 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 guys. We are back again. Before I go to sleep, let's drop this one here. So, let's listen to what JD said. He said, when you are in a toxic relationship, just run. Because some people, they are the ones causing all the trouble, but they come and play the pity party. I want you to hear what he has to say.
Being in a toxic living environment is so terrible for your health.
Okay?
So terrible. So, any of you guys that's in a toxic relationship, kids involved or not, get out of it.
Get out of
Get
it.
out of it.
Yep.
If you're in a toxic relationship and the person blames everything on you, get out of it. There's no
Get out of it.
I was the naive dumbass that thought I could fix everything. Because that's what I do at work. And I was naive, and I'm an extreme optimist, so I wasn't going to give up. Let me tell you an aspect of relationships that if you guys have ever experienced this, or if you're starting out a new relationship and you experience it, it's an immediate, no second chances. If someone treats you poorly and then plays the victim for how you reacted to being treated poorly, there is no second chances with that kind of person. Let me repeat it again. If someone treats you poorly, disrespects you, cheats on you,
oh my God,
says nasty, horrible things, and you react to that,
who are we to believe now?
Because you're hurt, and then they blame the entire situation on you and play the victim.
You see?
Not one more. You don't give them more than one chance. You don't give them any chances. The very first time that happens, run for the hills.
Ooh.
Get out of it. I'm telling you, as a survivor, get out of it.
Ooh.
Because they're going to do it over and over and over again. And if they have a social media following, they will use that story of victimhood to make money.
You see?
And destroy your life. Which is exactly where I'm at right now. Exactly where I'm at right now. It's called reactive abuse.
Wow.
Reactive abuse is when somebody abuses you and you abuse them back. I'm talking about when somebody treats you poorly and you respond.
They play victim.
You are offended, hurt, disrespected, and then they play the victim like you're the monster. Run for the goddamn hills.
Ooh.
Get out of there. If they do it once, don't give them a second chance.
They'll do it again.
It's not a second chance thing. I don't care if you're in love with them. It doesn't matter. Run. Run, run, run.
Wow.
And if they're on social media, run even faster. Because they're going to use that victim story to try to gain sympathy.
You see?
And tarnish your name.
Oh my God.
It's disgusting. It's like probably the most vile thing that you could do in human nature.
Wow.
Like outside of like physical violence. So learn from my mistakes, y'all. Don't do what I did and stay and think that you could fix it or remember the good times. Somebody plays victim for their disrespect to you.
Run for your life.
Run.
Oh, run.
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 It doesn't matter how much it hurts. It doesn't matter how much you still love them. You run away. Because it's only going to get worse.
Oh, dear.
It'll happen the first time. Then there'll be a long break to the second time. Then the break will get shorter and shorter and shorter until it's daily. And then once it's daily, they'll use all the things that they claim to be a victim about, and then they'll bring it up every single time.
Exactly.
You guys have a confrontational conversation, and they'll bring up all the things that you said and all the things that you did that was in response to their disrespect. And then all of a sudden, you start to question who you are,
Then
because
they play victim.
are labeling you as a monster.
Oh, well said.
Get out of it.
Ooh.
As fast as you can. I'll say it over and over again. No second chances. If somebody does that, I don't care if you've been dating for 2 weeks or 2 years or 20 years.
Oh dear.
Well, maybe in 20 years you can get some, it might be different. But if this is somebody that, especially if you don't have kids, it's even more important if you have kids. Honestly, because you got to teach them what a healthy relationship is. You run, you run, you run. You run away. I didn't run away, and look at the shit that I'm dealing with now.
Oh.
It's the same thing that happened on a daily basis, but in the public.
Oh.
And you know what the funny thing is? Everyone likes to watch a train crash. You know all those videos when the train's coming down, and there's a car parked on the railroad tracks? We all sit there and watch it. We know what's going to happen. It's going to crash and burn. And we all sit there and watch it, and we love it. Even though somebody's getting hurt. We love it. Yeah. And anyways, that's my relationship for the advice for the day.
All right, thank you.
Run, Forrest, run.
Run.
I used to do a mean Forrest Gump accent.
Okay, we have heard it. You are the one that do things, and then you can't play victim so that people will pity you and give you what you want. And next time you come again, and that's exactly what is happening. You repeat the whole story again so that you keep playing pity party. And people keep pitying you and gifting you. That is what she's doing. Anyway, you have heard it. He said, run, run, run. Run! Don't give them a second chance. Drop your thoughts and opinion, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye, guys.